defeated my mant, but you and your eminent paymasters will never get their hands on the embiggening cocktail. I'll take that secret to my grave. To my grave! The watched becomes the watcher. How does it feel? Knowing that you have followed my path right to me, right where I want you. Though you are a bit small for an agent of Omninant.
What? No! How can this be? Where is the override? Well, here I am, Wendell Tully in all his glory. But you're not what I thought you were agents of Omninant. Am I okay? No one has No. Oh, what have I done? It may have been to think that... Oh, what has become of me? Well, that's... I never meant to. Speaking of forgiveness, as you can see, my body has withered away. But I never imagined the insects. As always, my greatest success. Where were we? Where were we? When the reasoning became too much, I realized I had to find a cure before it was too late. I hid here, away from the eyes. So many prying eyes. Omninant has always wanted to steal my work. They would never admit its worth and greatness, and yet they would always take it. Especially Schmecter. I have made many mistakes in my life. Countless, really. But one that I will never make again is to allow my discoveries to fall into the hands of that corpse. If I must die for it, so be it. Speaking of forgiveness, please excuse my shriveled appearance. This blasted reasoning has taken its toll on my body. My support pod is the only thing keeping me from drying out completely. My greatest regret. If only there was something I could do to reverse time. Some sort... The science seems quite clear it would be impossible. And yet I never thought that covalent spacing reduction could be a reality either. If the raw science could be applied in the way of the time structure... No, the time-space continuum... But I digress. You see, even if I went home now, my family wouldn't recognize me. Trudy would not see the man she buried. My children would be repulsed by the bag of skin that speaks with the voice of their father. Like the grape set out in the sun, the body shrivels, withers, desiccates, becoming a husk of what was once a living being. In essence, what you see here before you, in all its unholy glory, the withered man. Well, if you will allow me to check your scabby. You've been in the yard for months. You should be well raisined by now. Nothing in my research has shown that there is any immunity to it, and yet here you are. Perhaps it is that your youthful bodies are more resistant than others. Likely, this is why Omninant was experimenting on children to begin with, which means... Did Schmecter find a cure? No, that would be beyond anyone's ability, I think. Damn! As much as I loathe the man, I must admit that Schmechter is brilliant in his own way, though his methods can be quite distasteful. We cannot rule out the possibility that he has done it. Could that mean there is hope for me? Home. Oh, yes, of course. Home. Your parents must be worried. So very worried. The process is not difficult. You will simply need to brew an embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic machine. Ah, you are wise. You are wise. Wise beyond your years. Yes, indeed. There is a secret ingredient. The embiggening process is extremely taxing on living subjects. You'll need enough nutrients and proteins to survive the expansion to your original size. We use the embiggening cell to regulate this expansion by way of the secret cocktail. The ingredients in the cocktail, like the keratin in toenails, fortify the skeletal structure as it grows. Unfortunately, there is this small issue of overexpansion. If the subject grows too quickly, they are prone to overexpansion, or in layman's terms, they explode. To counter this, sustained infusions of carbon dioxide gas must be added to the mixture. Fortunately, I found a secret ingredient that works perfectly in this regard. Grilled science. No, not raw science. Grilled science. Grilled science! Raw science represents the essence of ingenuity, but thrown over the coals of fire, it is tempered by flame, tamed by Burgle's spatula, and emerges as something greater, plump and juicy. Grilled science. It reminds me of the barbecues we once had in our backyard. Oh, Trudy, Sarah, Thor. The last of the grilled science is in the refrigerated storage room over there.
Not bad.
Are you ready to go? Good. Good. I may have failed my own children. Oh, from the mouths, but what is most... We need to head to the Java-matic machine in the upper yard. Then I'm opening the back door for you. I will follow close.
I've had worse, I guess.
Damn, give me a plate of this.